Okay, folks, it's time for a fun little experiment with color and something called simultaneous color or after image. So it turns out that color is a really tricky subject, and we're not actually all that good at seeing it. And we're very much held hostage by the perception, our own perception, and the adaptability of human eyes. So I've been reading this book, Interaction of Color by Josef Albers, and it's got all kinds of neat little experiments in it. And I read one and I was like, I got to try this right now. So let's switch over and get into this project. And you can see I have a really simple basic timeline here. There's a black dot, small black dot, pure black background. This is a 4K project. I've hidden as many of the panels as we can here. And then on the bottom track, I have a large round circle, white circle. I guess all circles are round. And a large red circle, right? So, and if I were to ask you, hey, you're going to see a white circle when I show you a white circle and a red circle when I show you a red circle, you'd probably go, yep, that's exactly what's going to happen here. But it's not. So in order to run this test, I really want you to focus, okay? You've got to stare intently at this black dot for at least 40 seconds. And I'd encourage you to go full screen on your browser just to make sure the test gets the full impact. Stare at the black dot. Look at what you see around the black dot the longer you're looking at it, and tell me about 35 seconds in after we start this, what happens. It's a little bit mind-blowing. So we're going to go back to the very beginning here, and we're just going to play this back in Camtasia. So stare at that dot. Stare intently at that black dot. Focus. Should start to see maybe some little moon sickle-shaped images floating around that black dot. Maybe the red starting to fade a little bit in color. And then staring at it. Whoa! What happened there? If you're like me, you saw an intense blue flash, almost like we animated blue, but we didn't. And you have that after image in your eyes for quite a while here. It's going to take a few seconds for your brain to dump all of that red information that had become desensitized. Your rods and cones in your eyes got so used to it, they adapted to it. And what you saw was not white, but the complementary color of red, which is green or blue for most people. So this is a fun experiment. Do it with your kids. Fun to do, and it's a good way of illustrating how Camtasia can be used as a teaching tool for color. Video is very powerful, easy to make this. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you think about it and how you're going to use it in compositing. Could you get some animation tricks out of this? Could you get some color tricks just by shifting, holding one color long enough and letting it rest, and then going immediately to another color? Play around, see what you can figure out, and let me know. Enjoy.